The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening phase. Makes a move in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Flames have it from their own end. Moves the puck to Whitecloud. Gaining momentum up along the side. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he takes the feed. The Pacific All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Theodore. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. Parayka's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Flames land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. They've got numbers here. Driving right to the front. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Calgary's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames have it now. Quick feed for Strome. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. And that goes off course off a body. Anderson's picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a move! Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. On the attack along the boards. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. Calgary's got possession at center. Feeds the puck over to Huberdeau. Quick pass to Anderson. Puck picked up by Celebrini. Handles the pass. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Just enough to keep it out there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Pacific All-Stars continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Calgary's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Moves it to Paul. The Flames play it along the wing. Puck grab by Theodore. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. The Flames have it now. Works it across to Coronado. Slides it across to Paul. And now he moves it to Whitecloud. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it. Denies the slapper. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Sends it ahead to Bouchard. Shot. And he was ready for that save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Pacific All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. The Pacific All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Misses wide. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession. And cut that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. The Pacific All-Stars will play it in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked off. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames lead it 1-0. The Pacific All-Stars win the faceoff. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles that one. Cuts into the paint. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Series gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. Oh, denies another play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Calgary's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And he takes the pass. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. Guns lugging the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes a shot. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a shot. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And off the face-off, they take possession. Ball's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Tosses it to Paul. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him, he got all of it. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Gets it out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Paul. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Broken up at center by Marner. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Calgary's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Calgary's got control of the puck. Farabee's got it against the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Knocked away with the stick by Perrick. Quick feed to Farabee. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And a big-time save on a big-time shot.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Calgary's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And that doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. Quick pass across to Perrick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stop! We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shot! No room for that one to get through. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away by McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Flames looking against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Pacific All-Stars take it across the blue line. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Stone. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Scores! Mitch Marner!
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Pacific All-Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's intercepted by Marner. Oh, here we go! Shuts him down. Makes another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Pacific All-Stars continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Strome's won the faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance in front. An easy glove save made by Wolf. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they win possession. The Flames gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Directed over to Huberdeau. Continue to apply pressure here. Zustowicz has got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. The Flames play it along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Backlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Jostled off the puck. Across the line and on the attack. The Flames take over on possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
And that's off the glove, and we'll play on!
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Ball's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Pacific All-Stars have it from their own end. Picks off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Pacific All-Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's a shot. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Frost's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up flush.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Carlson's won the draw center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabs the puck at center. Taken by Hronek. With possession along the wall. Lets it go. And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Pacific All-Stars have it now. Denied by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Puck grabbed by Wall. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Puck scooped up by Wall. Gain momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Clark stick handling in his own zone. The Flames look to start the transition game. Huberdeau's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Nice poke check. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Dumps it into the other end. The Pacific All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Eichel. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second, Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3.
I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third.
Slides the puck to Coleman. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession. And here's the pass to Celebrini. Off the left wing and into center.
Draisaitl's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, the play resumes. The Flames take it across the line. Angles it over to Paul. The Pacific All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Backlund. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hronek's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it over to Carlson. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Puck grabbed by Perrick. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Sidesteps the check. The Pacific All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's blocked.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
He looks deep to Kempe. And now he angles it across to Gauthier. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Pospisil. He's got a step. Puck scooped up by Sharangovich. Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to McDavid. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Fires it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Clark. Takes the feed. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Can't get a hold of that pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Pacific All-Stars have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Marner. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Broken up in the neutral zone by Coleman. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Takes the pass. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Taken by Coleman. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Stone. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime.
is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. And makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Looking to end it. Scores! The overtime winner. And will put this one to bed.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Islanders have won the draw and we are now underway. The Atlantic All-Stars have it from their own end. Circles back to center ice. Puck picked up by Pulock. The Islanders have it now. From center they get into the attacking area. Looks to make a play over to McAvoy. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Slides it across. And he had an answer with that save. Works it across to Lee. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Grabs it in his own end. And that's deflected. Coughs it up on the play. And that one's turned aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Oh, wow, stops the game.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he gets in front of that. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Big time block and stop by Vasilevsky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes it in front. Puck grab by Hudson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Islanders have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds the puck up to Hudson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. Grabbed along the board by Dodson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And the save. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Atlantic All-Stars gain control of it. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Pajot's won the draw here in the open ice. The Islanders carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Gets a stick on it. And the stick is best friend on that save right there.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Cross-ice pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dossier. The Islanders win the draw. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off a player. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pander back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New York's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Passes on over to Horvat. The Atlantic All-Stars have it against the wall. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Centering pass in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Shen's got it. They'll go on the attack. Score!